Turn Sports here for raw, uncut, unbiased sports talk. Now check this out. Good morning, everybody. Now, I woke up to a lot of news, man. And I woke up to the fact that Kyrie Irving, Mr. Benedict Arnold himself, has got more footage of him doing other stuff. Now we find out he was on a Zoom call, a live video chat with politicians and some other rich people while he was gone. So this personal reasons of why he was out looks like it was all politics. All politics. That's the personal reason. So number one, you lied to everybody. Okay? So you just told everybody a bold-faced lie that you was out for personal reasons when you was really out for political reasons. Okay? So this is the same guy that said, me, you, everybody else watching this video is a bunch of peons. Okay? He called us idiots. Flat out, he called us idiots because we don't know as much as Kyrie. We don't know that the world is flat. Okay? We don't know that Mars has extraterrestrial life forms. We don't know about none of this spaced out bullshit that this guy talked about, right? This nigga is straight up on space rocks. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Kyrie Irving, okay? You got great talent and you're willing to throw it all away for nothing, okay? Don't you think you could have more impact by using your celebrity to make an impact in communities than just quitting the game of basketball and going into politics with a no-name? Don't you think it makes more sense to do that? Now, here's the thing, Mr. Kyrie. You call us idiots, right? But guess what? I ain't stupid enough to leave 130 million plus on the table for nothing. I ain't stupid for that. So who's the idiot now? You willing to leave all that money on the table for, politics or whatever the case may be. And according to a lot of reports, I wouldn't be surprised. Somebody close to Kyrie told Chris Broussard, don't be surprised if Kyrie Irving just gets up and walks away from the game of basketball. How unprofessional that is. This is a guy that claimed that he looked up to Kobe. But guess what? Kobe wouldn't miss games. Kobe played games when he had broken legs, broken arms. He don't care. Kobe would have played games, with one arm if he had to. Okay? That's how much he loved the game of basketball. So you not only disrespecting the guy that you claim you looked up to in Kobe Bryant, you disrespecting the game of basketball because you played only 20 games last season and now you want to miss games on purpose. How many people could leave work, don't come to work, okay, and still have a job? Dog, Mr. Stupid Kyrie Irving, all right? The Brooklyn Nets is looking to terminate your contract if you don't show up to work. And guess what? You can't report to work no more because the NBA is now investigating you. So now it's up to the NBA to decide when you come back. I repeat, it's up to the NBA to decide when Kyrie Irving is going to return back to the NBA. Excuse me, y'all. I just woke up a few minutes ago. So I'm still getting into the groove. But nevertheless, I can still talk on this. So check this out. All right. You want to, I guess, you're hurt by the stuff that's going on in D.C. and, the whole politics stuff. Fine. But guess what? People still showed up to work. Even minorities, even black people still showed up to work. You need to do the same thing, Kyrie Irving. If that's not the case, if you don't care about playing for the Brooklyn Nets, you think the NBA is just a bullshit job? But how many jobs you could make millions of dollars by just playing the game of basketball? It's a game. And you get paid millions of dollars to do it. Okay? Most of us, the people that you call idiots that buy your jerseys, that support you, the idiots, they have to work 9-to-5 jobs. They got to work real jobs. Some work jobs taking care of COVID-19 patients, putting their life on the line every single day while you get the luxury of playing basketball and living like a rich person. So think about that, So if the Brooklyn Nets terminate your contract, I kind of hope they do. You know, good riddance. The NBA don't need you, man. You know, because guess what? You're not bigger than the game of basketball. The NBA will shoe you up, spit you out, and move on to the next stop and draft the next player. Now, if the Brooklyn Nets is smart, they would get on the phone right now and bamboozle the Houston Rockets. Give the Houston Rockets Kyrie Irving, and you take James Harden. At least James Harden will show up to work, and at least James Harden will be willing to play with Kevin Durant. You can't win with Kevin Durant, James Harden. That's your problem, okay? It's another dude I want to get on too, but I save that for another time. Prince Sports out. Peace.